Arsenal, mate. I want to play a video first of all.
Play
Because
the video, Tel. Go on, play the video.
And it's not of you. It's not of you. We'll get on to you a little bit.
Okay, I thought it was okay. Go
no,
on,
no,
mate.
no. It's not that one.
That's easy, wouldn't it? You know what assumption is, didn't you?
Yeah, I want people to watch this video here. Take a little listen to this, people.
Pep, De Bruyne, please get yourself together. Speak to each other. Talk. Don't hold it all in. Speak to each other. Pep, I need you. I need Man City. I've never needed Man City in my life, but I need them now. Don't let Arsenal win the championship. Don't let them win the Premier League, please. I'll have to move. Listen, Pep, you're not only letting Man City down, you're not only letting Man City fans down, you're letting every team in London down.
Like this, you know what I've said all year? Arsenal scare rivals, and everyone's like, Terry's just doing it for effect. Terry's just saying it. How right am I? Like, I'm not even trying to be arrogant, but when I see this isn't just Razor Ruddock. Today, O'Hara's doing it. Rivals have been crying all year. You're lucky.
What's O'Hara saying?
Oh, they're going to bottle it. I know they're going to bottle it. And he's going mad. And then 5 minutes later, he's almost in tears. He's like, I really do hope they bottle it. The panic that is setting into rivals of Arsenal is mad. And again, you guys were sensational on Sunday. Before we speak about rivals, we'll do the rivals first. Why do you think rivals are so either bitter, angry, or petrified of Arsenal winning the league?
Because you're exposing them every day, Terry.
I do like to expose people. It's true.
I noticed you didn't put the video clips out of Jamie Redknapp. Yeah, saying that Odegaard's better than De Bruyne. I didn't see that on your channel, mate.
No, I haven't. Do you know? I didn't know he said that. I haven't seen that.
Well, you do now, so I expect that.
I'll go and have a little look. I
think the reason, all jokes aside, I don't think they're scared. I just think the fact that, you know, Arsenal used to play for the first decade or so under Wenger some sexy football, man. Like, and we were picking up trophies. We were like these legends behind me. Like, I mean, Jens Lehmann's first 49 games in England, he didn't lose a game. Like in the league, like ridiculous. That'll never be done ever again. Like, so I think the fact that we're now back up there top of the table, the fact that social media's massive now, and I think that Arsenal fans are just unbearable online. And I think that does play a part, Terry. Yeah. Like, people are going to sit and cry, oh, he's moaning about fans again. Yeah. I am moaning about fans. Like, fans have now woken up to the fact that, oh my God, a title charge is better than a top 4 charge. Well, where you been? Like, do you know what I mean? Who knew? Yeah, but I do think the fact that, like, when you listen to TalkSport, like, it's Arsenal fans phoning up and they're so over dramatic, it's mad. Yeah, like, we've got the best player in this position and every position. Well, why'd you finish 5th then? Oh, but the refs, and it's like it's all childish, man. And I do think that a lot of these ex-players, like Ruddock, probably did have run-ins with Arsenal along the way where they've been battered 5 or 6-0 along the way somewhere. And I think they're just salty. They are salty, a lot of them. But listen, Razor Ruddock, yeah, like, yeah, good luck to you, mate. It ain't happening. We're winning it. Like, and it's funny because it's a split at the moment. I've still seen Arsenal fans sitting there saying we're not favourites. Mate, we're 5 points clear of 11 to go. You can do all of this, oh, we're the plucky underdog crap all you like. Yeah, the fact and reality is we're 5 points clear with 11 to play. Like, how are we not favourites? But they don't want to pin their flag to the mast in case it comes back and then they get trolled. Yeah, and this is what it's become on the internet, which is why I do think a lot of these ex-players are a bit salty, because if Gary Neville says something, you highlight it, others highlight it, and Arsenal fans start abusing Gary Neville with 1 million comments on his Twitter account. So why would he want Arsenal to win it? Because Arsenal fans just abuse him every day.
Yeah, it's funny, really, because I put a clip up of Harry Redknapp though the other day where he was praising Arsenal and saying that you guys are going to win it, and Arsenal fans in the comments.
I didn't see that.
Oh, you didn't see that one? Yeah, that's what I mean. People see the good ones, they don't see the bad ones. You know what I mean? It is what it is. And it was hilarious to me. The thing is, I'm more attracted to bad takes than good takes. Like, good takes, I'm like, oh, that's good. I like
bad ones get more traction, Terry. Come on, we all know the game.
I think they do a little bit, but I enjoy it.
And your job is you're all about views. The same. We have to get views. That's how we get paid.
Partly, but I only make content that I enjoy. And what I mean by that is, I don't care if something's popular. If I don't enjoy it, I won't speak. Like, a lot. people get lots of views talking about fantasy football, but I don't, because for me it's boring. When it's a take I agree with or a good take, I understand why they're saying it because they normally explain it. The reason I like bad takes or like extreme takes is because I like delving into why you think somebody's saying it, their rationale for it, as opposed to what they've said. Like for me in life, basic people focus on what, smart people focus on why. And
Right.
I'm like, oh, why are they scared? Why are they so salty? Why are they so against
I
it?
don't think anyone's scared that we're going to win the league.
I think they are.
they're just
But
like Jamie O'Hara's just pissed off that we let him go from our academy.
Let me when we go back though, like when you say scared, like what do you, when I say the word scared, what do you think of when how are you interpreting?
Oh my God, the end of the world's coming. They're so scared, Arsenal. It's not like that, Terry.
Yeah. No, I agree. So I don't think it's scared, like running from a big monster, like Godzilla's just broken into the city. I mean scared as in they are scared of the prospect and they fear Arsenal doing it. Of all teams to do it, whether it's unbearable fans, whether it's because of London rivalry, whether it's
another reason I've just thought of as well.
It
throws away in the bin all of the excuses that Tottenham can ever come out with when they've spent more than Arsenal.
And they have bigger revenue now. So there's multiple reasons. Yeah. Man United fans are worried not because we won't get there. United fans are worried because we've enjoyed you being in the mud alongside us, and now you're out of it. We have to get out of it. Because there's always when City and Liverpool were winning, it was painful for us. But because we had Arsenal as another giant club sitting next to us in the mud, you could kind of cope. But when you may be the only giant club in the mud, now Chelsea are kind of falling into it as well. But Man United don't feel about Chelsea how we do about Arsenal, City, and Liverpool. So when I say scared, I don't mean legitimately petrified, hiding under your bed, phoning your mummy. I mean, worried about the outcome of Arsenal achieving again, and it hits everyone. And that's why you've suddenly seen this get together of fans. I've seen like Liverpool fans and United fans go, right, we've got to join forces to try and push as much negativity towards Arsenal as possible. And I'm like, you man,
but that's because Arsenal fans on the internet, Terry, are unbearable. They gas up everything. They're unbearable. They are. Like we finished fifth. Oh, it don't matter. Like it don't matter. We were supposed to finish fifth. We were ahead of schedule if we finished fourth. Then it's nobody expects us to win the league. And this is what they do. Nobody expected us at the start of the season to win the league. Okay, cool. Well, now we're 5 points clear. Are you favourites? Nah, not favourites, mate. Because they don't want to get trolled back by pinning their flag there and saying, yes, we're going to win it. Because they want to be the ones that troll everybody. Yeah, so then when Arsenal don't win if Arsenal don't win the league, but they've said we will en masse online, all of a sudden, you're getting trolled from everyone. But if they sit there and say, no, well, nobody expects us, and we didn't, we never said we were going to win the league. That was just some media outlet saying it. Yeah, they can't get trolled. It's very smart. But at the same time, that is why so many people don't want Arsenal to win it. That's part of the reason. In the media, it's the same. In any single comment section on TalkSport, when they're talking about Arsenal, will be rammed full of Arsenal fans cussing it if they don't agree with it. When it's something that they do agree with, hardly any Arsenal fans commenting. But as soon as it's something they don't agree with, they're there. They're like cockroaches. They just come out of everywhere. Like, boom, 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 boom. You can't get rid of them. That's why there's so many people out there that don't want Arsenal to win it, because look how unbearable Arsenal fans have been online for a decade of not winning fuck all, Terry. Yeah, can you imagine how unbearable we're going? I'm going to be shameless with it all season. How are they going to be?
And I get that. And for me, that's maybe where I'm just different to a lot of people. I care more about the tangible thing. So I wanted us to win it at the start of the season, but I didn't see it as possible. So wanting something and expecting to happen at the, I'd love to be a basketball player, but I ain't tall enough. So I'm it's not achievable.
Be a porn star instead, Terry.
I could do that. I've got the size for that. But like for me, it's kind of like I would rather Arsenal win it, because I don't want City doing a three-peat, because that's an achievement that we have that nobody else does. And I care about records and achievements. They're like a subsidiary to the titles, and it puts City in a position to do a four-peat. And we've never done that. So I want you to win it, because it just stops a very important record that I hold dear from going.
So are you scared as well then?
I said at the start of the season, I'm scared of Arsenal. You
No,
being
you're still
back,
scared though. No, I know I've seen a million titles
yeah.
with
So
scared in it, but are you
scared.
genuinely scared because
So
of that reason?
I'm scared. I'm scared from based on how I'm interpreting the word scared. Arsenal being this good worries me because you've got City that are a hard hurdle to get over. You know, got Arsenal that are there. Yes, you've had Liverpool drop away, but I think they could turn things round fairly quickly if they invest right in the summer for Jurgen Klopp or maybe a new manager. I think Chelsea will be on the rise again soon. I've been saying for a while, Chelsea, I worry about Chelsea. I don't think they're going to sit in the mud for much longer. And the reason I'm fearful is another team to compete against, another team to compete for players against. And I would rather, as much as the football fan in me wants 4, 5, 6 teams all good enough to win the league, the Man United fan wants one team good enough to win the league, and that's Man United. So when any of you are on our level or better, it worries me. And you know it worries you. That feeling you get before a big game where you're like, oh, I'm not looking forward to this. That's the type of fear I'm talking about. And that's how I feel about Arsenal right now. You're a genuine threat to everything that I want my team to achieve. Therefore, I'm scared of you. That's just the language I use. And I know that some people see it as, I'm a grown man, I'm not scared. But you
At
are.
the end of my watch-alongs, mate, it's hilarious because I say to the chat in my watch-alongs, I go, right, guess Terry Flewer's next title.
But it's just like a basic wording of it, but it kind of is what it is.